Still me, still here. I'm sitting next to my Christmas tree to chat with you a little bit. Today's video is gonna be really short because I was really busy this weekend. I had a lot of things to do. I tried to buy as many Christmas presents as I could, which ended up being 2. So it was a really busy weekend, as always, like a week, 10 days before Christmas. But today I want to talk about one thing about Christmas that I love, but that I end up not doing, which is I love when you see like a Christmas movie and they're all having dinner together and they put some music, some Christmas music in the background. We end up doing this never. We never do this. We just forget about it. We just don't have this tradition. Even now that we have our phones and it's really easy to find some Christmas music, we didn't have that tradition. I think because when I was a kid, we didn't have like a stereo in the living room, so we couldn't put CDs in. It was really hard. Now everything is easier, but we don't have this. It's not a tradition. It's not something that we do, so we forget about it every year. But I love seeing people listening to Christmas music in the background. So today I'm here to suggest you some Christmas music to hear in the background, maybe while you're making your tree, while you are reading a book, or just preparing the Christmas meal, or maybe eating the dinner with your family, or lunch with your family, wherever you celebrate. So my suggestions are going to be in the info box, because I cannot put, of course, much of the songs for much of these songs for copyright reasons, but I will suggest you some. I mean, of course, every Christmas song is great. Every playlist that you find will be great for Christmas time, but I just don't want to be so lame, going for Wham, Last Christmas, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and all this kind of stuff. My favorite Christmas song is actually Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. When I hear that song in movies, I just think it's perfect background music for a movie. But if I have to think about it, you need something that is more festive, more fast, a little bit of more rhythm, something like that. So in between my songs, there is of course Frank Sinatra. I love jazz music. I think it's a perfect background. I would love to drink in a bar where they play jazz music, a jazz bar. It's just something that I would really enjoy doing. And I think that Frank Sinatra is one of the greatest voices of all time. So listening to it during Christmas, it just makes it better. Not just Christmas songs. I think that even his other songs are great for Christmas time. So, speaking of my favorite song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, I always try to find new covers on YouTube, on the internet, and I found this guy, Andrew Bell, who made a really great cover of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Then I'm gonna be a little bit lame, I think, but being a Harry Potter fan means that every Harry Potter background music is okay for Christmas, you know? The music that they put for the music that they put for Hogsmeade, or the music that they put for the scenes where there's snow, where they go on their Christmas holidays. And plus, it's a really magical, it's a magical movie, so of course it's Christmas related in some ways, and Harry Potter songs are a perfect background. If you are sick of all of these Christmas songs and you don't want to hear them anymore because you go out in the shops and you hear them, and then you hear them on TV, in spots, and so on. So Harry Potter might be a great, alternative. I want to add to this list one of my favorite artists of all time, which is David Bowie. And I think the little drummer boy, it's a great song, and it's sang by David Bowie and Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby is of course the master of Christmas songs, probably. So this is really great. I really love it. Plus, I love everything that David Bowie did. So to me, it's a really great song to hear at Christmas time. Then I want to add some of the music of my country, which is Italy. I suggest you to go and hear Zucchero's version of White Christmas. He has a really great voice. It's a really nice, raspy, and it's different. It's one of those voices that you can recognize if you hear it. So that's another suggestion for you. And then I think I'm done with the Christmas songs, my Christmas playlist music. I love when we have all of these family things all together, singing at the same time. So what's better than Band Aid? All of the Band Aid projects singing songs for Christmas are so great. These are really great projects, and beside that, the singers that sing this all together, I just really love this kind of scene. So this was a brief video about my Christmas music playlist, and I know it's really short, but I don't have that much time today. I didn't have time this weekend, and I need to go to work. I need to edit this video, and then just go to work. So I'm really in a hurry right now. But I just didn't want to miss another day of Vlogmas. And those were my Christmas songs that I suggest you to hear. As always, write down in the comments if you have some other suggestions. I would like to know, to discover more covers of the usual Christmas songs. And give a thumbs up if you like this video to support this channel. And I'll see you tomorrow.